Hello, my name is Jose Luis Orozco, and today we are going to talk about the different stages of the English language training section according to the planning principles. We have three principles that we must understand perfectly when we are going to make a lesson plan. Aim is one of the main principles of planning is establishing a clear aim for your lesson. It is important that aims are realistic. If the subject is too difficult for the student, then they can become frustrated or lose their motivation. However, if the subject is too easy, the student may become bored. A bored and frustrated student can often cause discipline problems. So it is important when planning to think about how is your class. The most important aspect you must consider when you make a lesson plan are how well do the class work together to get to know whether you can prepare activities to work in group or not. What do the students need to know? What is the specific content the student need to know and exactly what they need to learn to reach the target in the language? What do you do with the students in their previous class? So you have to think about what you teach before because you cannot be repetitive in your activities. So you cannot use the same activities in every class. You have to innovate the activities. How motivated are the students? It is one of the most important aspects because if the students are not motivated, you must look for new strategies and activities to have students involved in the class in a motivated and interactive way. The number two is variety. Bringing a variety of activities to the classroom is one of the most remarkable ways to keep students engaged and interested in class. Repeating the same kind of activity can become monotonous and demotivating for students. When possible, it is a good idea to change or look for new kind of activities, materials, and classroom interaction in order to make your class more active and motivating for your students. The number three and the last is flexibility. Whether your lesson plan is good or not, you will never know exactly what is going to happen in a class until it happens. Exercises may take longer or shorter than expected. The student may be more or less interested in a topic than you imagine. Something unexpected may happen during the lesson. In these cases, if the teacher sticks rigidly to their plan, it may actually have a negative effect because we must be prepared to adapt our plan if what we have already prepared in our plan doesn't work out as we hope for. For instance, if we prepare a digital presentation of a new content in a data show and the power went off, we have to adapt and present the topic using physical materials or even using Realia if we don't have the resources, the materials. Other example, if we prepare a task to be done in 15 minutes, and for example, if the class is interactive for 5 minutes, we have to adapt the complexity of the task to be done in just 10 minutes and allow the student to complete it. So that's flexibility to look for the way to change to adapt our plan to make a best interaction with the students in the activities and allow the student to make all the activities implementing new strategy if it is necessary. Okay, this is everything for today and thank you very much. See you next.